the recent federal law enforcement surge in the nation's capital as part of a broader initiative. He has stated that this is needed to combat urban violence. Trump has also emphasized that he plans to take similar action in Chicago next. Trump has stressed that Memphis had the highest violent crime rate, the highest property crime rate, and third highest murder rate of any city in the United States. Trump has targeted Memphis, and here's what he had to say.
And it continues at that level, and we're going to continue. We have to, because it's our capital. This team will deploy the full powers of federal law enforcement agencies and enforcement generally to restore public safety and get dangerous career criminals off of our streets. We're going to get them off. In 2024, Memphis had the highest violent crime rate, the highest property crime rate, and the third highest murder rate of any city in the nation. Other than that, they're doing quite well, thank you. A person is 4 times more likely to be murdered.
Trump and Republican leaders are positioning crime as a centerpiece of their political strategy, aiming to galvanize voters around a message of maintaining law and order. Now, with federal deployments to Memphis and Washington, D.C. and promises of expanded crackdown in cities like Chicago, the Trump administration is casting violent crime as a national emergency and attempting to frame Democrats as weak on public safety. Trump has issued a memorandum to establish the task force and has vowed to take similar actions soon in Chicago and elsewhere. Trump has also, in fact, stressed upon his plans to do the same in Chicago. Listen into what he has to say.
We want to lose Chicago. We're not going to lose Chicago. So we're going to have to go very big, and we're going to go probably, we're thinking about it for next time. We're going to hold it off. We're going to do some of the smaller ones. And the truth is, our people are so good. Gaddy, you're doing a great job wherever you may be. We're doing so good that I don't think we need too much practice, right? But we got to go and save our big cities, our great cities. Chicago's a great city, and we're going to make it great again very soon. And I think we can do that.
More news coming in from within the United States of America. The D.C. Circuit has denied the Justice Department's request to put on hold a judge's order temporarily blocking Trump from removing Lisa Coco, who was an appointee of former Democratic President Joe Biden. Now, this comes after U.S. District Judge Jacob ruled that Trump's claims that Cook committed mortgage fraud before taking office were not sufficient grounds for removal under the law that created the federal governor. Now, the Trump administration is expected to appeal this ruling in the U.S. Supreme Court. Meanwhile, the U.S. Senate has narrowly confirmed Stephen Mirren to the Federal Reserve's Board of Governors, expanding U.S. President Donald Trump's influence over the Federal Reserve and handing his top economic advisor one of 12 interest rate setting votes on the eve of a key policy meeting. Now, reportedly, it typically takes months for a federal governor nominee to be confirmed by the Senate, and in Mirren's case, it took fewer than